Here comes a little bit of a hungover Midnight Rider. Rider, rough one tying it on last night, huh?
Oh, yeah, Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Yeah, Feather W took the runner out.
I don't know if you remember giving Ronnie B an extra late, serious phone call.
I have
brother.
to apologize.
Did he really?
Yeah.
After the end of the night?
He actually said this to me. As I'm trying, finally, because it's the 25th anniversary of David Letterman, I'm watching that show when he calls, and I get the, well, Ronnie B, we've seen it all, haven't we? We've been through it all. And I go, you haven't even been with me that long.
Been through it all?
Yeah.
We've been through the murky mud together, Ronnie B.
Ryder, you've been here a few weeks.
And,
how are you feeling today? Your girl left you.
Yeah, I actually feel, doubly worse. I feel pretty damn bad, is what I feel like.
Yeah, it's all just setting in for you.
Yeah, yesterday it was weird, but I was able to laugh.
Yeah, laugh it off a little bit.
It's like when you get hit by a car, sometimes people are able to get up and walk away from it.
I understand.
You know why? They're in shock, Ronnie B. And yesterday I was in shock. Today, the shock is worn off, and yeah, I kind of feel a little bit like Gallo. Take that gun and do away with the rider. Depression setting in heavy on the rider.
You're thinking about killing the rider.
Well, the sunset is coming down pretty damn hard today.
Sure.
On the rider. Thank God for Feather W taking the rider out for martinis.
Yeah. Well, right now she's gone, and I guess you would play the devil to replace her at this point, huh?
Yeah, I would do
you think she'll come back to you, Ryder?
12%, I'm sticking with those percentages. 12% I think she will stick, she'll come back to the rider.
Now, what are you going to do if she doesn't come back?
If she doesn't come back, Ronnie B, I'm going to drink heavily, but that'll be it. The rider has to ride on.
Yeah. Ride on Josephine, huh? That's
but,
it for you.
I have to stay positive, Ronnie B. The inner strength of the rider is all about his heart and soul.
Now, have anybody been there for you? Anybody talked to you yet? Try to pump you up a little bit? Because tonight you're going to go back and try to get her back, right?
Tonight is the night where the rider rides down south.
Yeah. And if she doesn't come back to you,
then the rider's going to have one hell of a Super Bowl Sunday.
Now, what if she says this?
Painkillers will be involved.
I will come back to you, but you got to leave that radio show.
I can't do that, though.
Yeah.
You have to accept me for who I am, because I would, I thought
a man in a mask.
The one thing that I did think about last night while intoxicated was if she did that ultimatum, what would happen? I would resent her for the rest of my life.
Right.
So we might as well be broken up.
And this happens in a lot of things. Like a woman will say, I can't be with you if you're going to be a cop, or I can't be with you if you're going to be in the military. And at some point, you do have to say, this is, who I am.
This is it.
Yeah.
But what do you want me to do?
And
the rider then goes back to delivering flowers or grilling up hot dogs.
Right. And at one point, and no one wants to see the rider with his own cart.
No.
But at one point, you said to me, I don't want to say these things, but when I get in front of that microphone, it just happened.
Yeah, sometimes things just come out for some reason. I don't know what it is about a microphone and headphones that makes the runner speak his mind more honestly than in real life for some reason.
I know the whole feeling.
The rider last night, when I took him out on the town to try to drown his sorrows, just on a real roller coaster ride of just having a great time one moment, and then getting extremely upset and tears running through the eye holes in that mask.
Pay the devil to replace her. She's gone, and she's gone. Oh, what went wrong?
She's gone, Ryder.
She's gone, Ronnie.
She's gone.
She's gone, Ronnie. Morose, I was. Feathers is exactly right.
So what time do you think you'll see her tonight?
Tonight, if she allows me in, I'm going to be knocking pretty hard. And I hope the police are not involved. But if she allows me in, it'll be 11:30 at night.
Wow, exciting.
Yeah.
Everybody say a silent prayer for the rider tonight.
Please, you know what, Ronnie? I do believe in that. Please say a prayer and look at a fallen star and make a wish.
Oh, I better learn how to face it. She's gone, she's gone. Pay the devil to replace her. She's gone.
It's a rough one. We've all been through this. Carlos, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, Ronnie B, I got to give the writer some advice, man. I don't want to see him get embarrassed or any more hurt. Let her go, bro, because if you don't, she's gonna humiliate you, and she's gonna make you feel 2 inches tall, and then you're really gonna feel sick. You got to keep your pride, and you got to keep walking. If she comes back, she's gonna do it on her own. You cannot chase a woman when they go away.
The man is wearing a yellow mask and a red hat. Pride is not big for him.
Well, one of the problems that the writer's having is people are giving him so much varied advice.
All right.
People are saying, stay away from her. Some say, go find her. And then today, one person told me, you need to put on makeup on your face.
Makeup?
Because your complexion is bad. And this person's name was Anthony Cumia's beautiful girlfriend.
Oh, jeez.
Melinda.
Ouch.
So, was she serious?
She said, have you ever thought that she left you because of your complexion? The white around your eyes does not balance with the rest of your skin. So maybe...
That's weird. She actually thought about it. Wanted to tell you for a long time.
Invest in some makeup.
How did that help you at the time at all?
No!
Oh.
It doesn't help.
All right.
Why can women not give advice to men when they're down?
Right.
They can only stomp on our balls and chew them a little bit.
See, here's the thing. You don't mind getting advice from a fat, ugly chick, but when a hot chick gives you that kind of advice, it's just crushing.
Right.
Just act like you don't see me.
Every single good-looking female has been like, hey, you're an asshole, you're ugly, you seem like you're retarded.
Yeah. All right, so this one hurts.
And you know they represent all the good-looking women.
So thank you. And she is a wonderful person, Melinda, and I know her heart was in the right place, but...
Well, actually, why don't you think about it? Get yourself a base.
Well, like I told her, the makeup is not very masculine.
I'm going to take you out to CoverGirl after the show. I don't know if that even still exists. I don't know what makeup is. But I'll take you down to Bloomingdale's. They'll give you a free makeover.
And then you show up tonight at 11:30 on her doorstep in full makeup and eyeshadow.
Because you used to wear makeup for a while.
When my face got burned and I had these patches where I lost the pigment, yeah, I would wear a thick foundation. The Dermablend was my brand.
Yeah.
And I would try to fill in the missing spots on my face. Not with a lot of success, because my beard would just grow through it and crack the makeup, and it would be all powdery and a mess.
So maybe you should start wearing makeup like Fez.
Well, as I told her at the time, it's not very masculine. And then after she says the makeup comment, she goes, oh, also, your eyelashes are a little freakish. She said, they go down too much. Have you ever thought of getting some equipment to curl them up?
Oh, my God.
I'm like, why are you looking at me this closely? And why are you destroying? She also said, I have freakish eyes.
Well,
I should invest in contacts.
I love the story. Why can't I show up earlier to watch the beatdown?
I'm like, and she's the best. She's a wonderful person, and I love Mr. C. But I'm like, this is not helping me, Melinda.
But you needed to hear these things.
No, I didn't. I feel really shitty now.
Has it run through your mind that, yes, these are the reasons, not the ones that you thought?
Maybe you'd get her back if you weren't quite so ugly.
I literally said, well, thank you for the advice. Sweet, my sweet Melinda.
Yeah, that's all you can do is say, well, thank you.
But I go,
appreciate it.
Yeah, I think she left the rider because the rider maybe shoots his mouth off from time to time. And she goes, no, I don't think so, rider. I think it's because of your looks.
So she's saying a good-looking guy could get away with your act. But a guy like you cannot afford to act like you.
Yeah. She squashed me like a cockroach Ronnie B.
Well, hopefully you can win your gal back and get her back to your bell tower that you live in.
Now, have you ever thought about, and someone brought this up to you, well, Pitsy brought it up to you last night, some of the FBA chicks have been interested in you.
Yeah, the thing is, you know, and I love those women. They're so fine and so sweet. But I do believe in love, and I do believe in dreams, and that's why I'm going down to find her and get her.
Man. Could you please take a recorder so we can hear this terrible thing happen?
I'll try.
RJ, you're on Run of Fez.
Ron and Fez, best show on radio. Hey, listen, Eastside, I feel your pain, brother, but I swear, any real guy has been through what you've been through. What you need to do, Ryder, what you need to do is seriously forget about it for a while, as much as it hurts, and once she sees you're not paying any attention to her, dude, she's going to be all over you. See ya.
Right, this is the kind of advice that you get from friends.
That's the thing. And again, I like my idea of trying to knock on her house and sit in my car outside her house.
I hate to bring up my thing, but I always say this because it's been true when I've done it. It's been true when it's happened to me. It's been true of all of my friends. I always say you never leave first unless you're heading to second. Do you think she's got somebody out there?
Oh boy,
that she's got her eye in, because it's just like Polo. 31 years, that woman's been crazy. He doesn't leave until someone else likes him. Then he makes the move. This is the nature of life.
Well, I never contemplated that. I do not think so.
Right.
I am not suspicious of that. Of course, now that you put that in my head, rage is flowing through the writer's body as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
Because if that is the situation, yes, the police will be involved somehow.
Well, don't say that. You don't want to be that stupid. But my thing has always been this, too. It's like, when you've, get a new chick, sometimes you start and find fault with the old chick.
Yeah.
You're the chick in this situation. You're the mask-wearing chick.
Right. That doesn't make me feel.
And I remember when she told me before, believe it or not, that you were brilliant, that you're hysterical, blah, blah, blah. That has seemed to go downhill.
Yeah, my stock
you started to show off your genius and brilliance.
Yeah, my stock is declining. Yeah. I'm definitely tarnished. She doesn't really laugh at me too much.
Isn't that interesting?
Mm-hmm.
And she used to think you were the funniest person around.
Well, she also says I'm quite mean sometimes. But just because...
On the air or off the air?
Off the air.
Yeah.
And the whole thing about it is, and one of the problems that we're having is, she cooks dinner, okay, and I ask her to do the dishes, too. But the thing is, I work so much, I don't want to do the dishes. And I think that's the problem, too. And believe it or not, it sounds like a simple thing, but it actually has stemmed into a big deal.
Why not get some paper plates and just try to get out of this bad time?
Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Including the people at Chinette.
Hey, Bam, you're on the Fez.
Yeah, Fezzy was saying that drinking with the writer was like a roller coaster between happiness and tears, and I was wondering what Fez felt like hanging out with himself for a night.
Why did that get 4 stars? Why was that a call we needed to go to? And this isn't even our Bam. That's not even the real Bam.
So that makes no sense whatsoever. But it was nice to see, maybe try to console someone for a change instead of being the consoled.
Earl, you didn't hang out with the boys last night?
Unfortunately, no. I had to get some work done.
You were supposed to. Now, I know Pitsy did. I got an email from Pitsy saying that he got drunk and missed his connecting trains and ended up getting lost.
Yeah.
And Mr. Fez Watley kept pants calling me. So as I'm watching TV, my phone is ringing. I'm answering it and just hearing, so I hang up. It calls me directly back right after. I think it called 3 times. Finally, I had to call the writer on his phone and go, and that was weird because I had both phones. It was like hearing stereo. And say, please tell Fez to turn off his phone.
Yeah, I had my phone in my front pants pocket. I hate this stupid phone. The writer gets a call. I hear him laughing drunkenly.
Yeah.
And I go, what? And he goes, your phone keeps calling Ronnie B. And I grab my phone, open it up, and it's, connected to.
Right.
And it's, connected to your number.
Why didn't you say hello? Because I have both phones just to let you see that I was listening. I did hear this, Earl. And I hear this from a drunken Fez Watley. I've been carrying that no talent asshole for years, all the way from Florida to D.C. to New York. I wonder who he was talking about.
There was a lot of drinks involved. I don't even know who I could have been talking about. Who knows what got said?
Joe, you're on Run Fez.
What's up, buddies?
Yeah.
Hey, Dave. I'm sorry, Midnight Rider. I'm going to tell you the truth here, pal. All these guys are sugarcoating it for you. Truth be told, this is your last option, your last chance at getting a girl. So do whatever you can. pay her if you have to, threaten suicide if you have to, whatever you need to do.
You are now entering what's called the desert years for you, Ryder.
I think so.
And before you go driving across the desert, you want to fill up.
Yeah.
And this is the last chance Texaco. That's what you're looking at right now.
I agree, especially after Sweet Melinda's pep talk. I agree.
Now this is going to be the only opportunity for you.
Yeah.
The last chance. You go down there. Baby, I'm ready to keep my pie hole shut. I'm ready to put on makeup. And I'm ready to do the dishes.
I'm ready to do it.
That's 3. Makeup, that's the name of it. Ricky Lee. So if you find yourself in this position tonight.
Okay.
Go down there wearing makeup.
I will.
And do whatever. What you got to do with his eyebrows? You got to twirl them up.
Curl them up, she said.
Yeah, he needs one of those eyebrow curlers.
Now, I've never even noticed out of all the hideous things about you, eyebrows never even came into it. Is it eyebrows or eyelashes?
Eyelashes.
Oh, eyelashes. Okay.
Yeah.
She also said, and this was really hurtful, she goes, and also stop at Tiffany's and buy her some jewelry. Not cheap stuff that you probably get her. So then Melinda was making fun of my economic means, too. It really was not the greatest pep talk a man could get.
Did you call Earl and see if we couldn't tie this into a promotion?
Yes, I did.
Well, let's all hear about it.
Yeah, we can get some beautiful flowers for your lady, and we're working on a couple other things, but the flowers are definite.
Why would you snap back instead of saying it like it's a positive thing?
No, I'm not snapping back. I'm just. I think it's a very good thing. I think we can
throw it into the show then. Promote it a little bit. Oh God, it drives me nuts. Here's Megan. Megan, you're on Fez.
Yeah, I was just wondering if the rider knows if she's listening. Because if she's listening, I think he's in big trouble. I'm not trying to be another girl that's giving him bad advice or hurting him, but if she's listening, he's going against everything that started the problem, right? Talking about her on the air.
What did I say today? What did I say, Megan? Again, another input from the female kangaroo court.
No,
you're trying to stop me.
I want you guys together. This is great radio. I'm really enjoying it, but I think if she's listening, that might be why she's not answering your calls.
All right, she's just not answering the calls,
no,
right?
She's not, Ronnie. Neither is she answering text messages.
Let me ask you this, Fez, and even though I know you don't have much to do with the female species,
right?
How many calls would you give before you're like, okay, now I'm going to stop calling? It's up to her to call back.
With me, it would be a fairly high number. I would say 6.
That high, huh?
Yeah.
That high of getting a message machine.
I've reached that max already.
Oh, you've already gone that far?
I mean, if you want to combine text messages, I've left at least 4 voicemails and about 7 texts.
In 24 hours' time.
Yeah.
7
text messages.
Earl, where is it? How many for you when you go, okay, now this is turning into harassment?
3 tops.
No more than 3.
No more than 3.
And 2 emails. Just want to throw that in there, too.
Yeah, you're starting to look nutty now. She does not want to talk to you.
Yeah, but part of me thinks maybe, the phone's broken or something like that, so.
You want to hope.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. I'm sure it's fully charged and working fine.
Kurt, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, gentlemen.
Yeah.
I would just like to dedicate Black History Month to the writer's ex-girlfriend's next boyfriend.
I don't even get involved with that, Ryder. It is Black History Month, and that makes it Earl's Month.
Hello, everyone. This is Black Earl with another great Black History moment. Today, we're going to salute one of the most underappreciated icons of TV.
What's happening, CC?
Miss LaWanda Page,
the White House.
known to the world, of course, as Aunt Esther. Most saw her as a butt of Fred Sanford's jokes, but she had some great lines of her own. Who could forget such insults as fish-eyed fool, snaggletooth jackass, and she always warned us to watch it, sucker. And she also taught us how to use a handbag, not as an accessory, but also as a weapon. She also made great appearances in Friday, and of course, the church's fried chicken commercials, but she'll always be on Esther in our hearts. That's why we salute LaWanda Page as part of the Black History moment.
Can't you feel my breath? All up around your neck. Hey, CC. They say you jive and game. And
Matt, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, guys. I think maybe I have a solution to all the heartache that's going on.
Good. We could really use one.
I think if Ronnie, if you could maybe make a little love connection between the Ryder and Gail O.
Is that be something you'd be willing to do? Would you go out with Gail O?
Ronnie, right now, no. No, I don't. She seems like a very nice lady, but not the Ryder's cup of tea. A little bit unstable. I like him to be more feet on the ground.
Would you be willing to do this with your chick? Give her some time. Let her go out there on her own again.
No, I would not be willing to do that, Ronnie.
If it's over, it's over.
She has to take me back. This
time, or else you're able to put it behind you.
Yes. By Tuesday, I will be able to put it behind me.
So you're giving her till Tuesday to come back to you.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Tuesday.
This is going to be some meeting tonight. Honey, I love you. I'm giving you till Tuesday to come back, or that's it. By the way, you forgot to do the dishes before you left. Now look at my pale eyes.
And my bad complexion, baby.
The sweet talk seems like it's going to need some work before tonight's big meeting at 11:30.
Well, I have a couple notebooks. They have lots of empty pages in them.
Claude, you're on Run of Fez.
Monsieur Ryder, your girl will end up in good hands. My hands. Get me up there. Get me up there, Philly.
Oh, so wet.
Is that her?
Oh, yes.
It sounds a little bit like her, but I don't think that's an authentic recording. I don't know.
Empty pages in them.
Biggs, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, I just want to congratulate Black Earl on a great niggatorial. He stole it.
Sorry about that, Earl. He gets this.
White people are so scared of black people.
Brian, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Dave, do you think that your love for the... Oh, fuck.
The hell?
Oh, man.
Listen, people, do not get me confused with that semi-professional wino from Chicago, Eastside Dave.
Well, the problem is he lost his girlfriend, too.
I don't care about him, Ronnie B.
Right.
He's trying to unmask me. I don't see him around. I don't see that cluck chickie.
Maybe he's just trying to unmask you so he can get some base makeup on your face. Fez, were you standing there when Ryder took the beat down?
I had missed this, and I was really ticked. I must have walked in right at the tail end of it.
I think only Pepper Hicks was witness to this.
All right, Pepper Hicks, grab a microphone. You saw all this when Ant's chick broke the Ryder's heart?
Yeah, she tore him apart. It was sad.
Now, did she know she was doing it, or?
No, she didn't.
It's just that thing of women are so much stronger than us.
Yeah, they do not know what to say to a man when he's down.
We know we're hideous.
Right. They seem to take the knife and turn it, push it in a little bit harder.
There was nothing about him that she thought was working.
No, she wanted to give him a complete makeover. She said his eyes were very creepy.
Wait a minute. Maybe that's not a bad idea.
She actually did say that. She said, "Can I give you a makeover?" I said, "Perhaps. Perhaps, my sweet Melinda."
That is not a bad idea. We send you out one of those spa days. You get your toenails clipped. You get your asshole bleached. All the things that you need to take care of.
No, run it.
Yeah.
Maybe a new shirt that isn't all dusty from the trail.
Ronnie, ixnay on the asshole bleaching. Thank you, Ronnie.
I'm going to get you Courtney Cox, as they call it. You're going to get a beautiful Courtney Cox.
Now, I'd help with that, but taking the Midnight Rider out last night set me back so much with drinks.
That's very nice of you, Fez.
I know, but I was not expecting that size of a bill to come in.
Well, that's very, very classy of you.
Thank you, Feather. Hats off.
As long as you keep the number quiet and to yourself, it's very classy.
It was like $300 that I put out last night.
That's all? What are you, fucking drink like a woman?
I'm drinking a lot, Lonnie.
I get a fucking $300 bar tab where I'm standing waiting to get a table. Where'd you take them? Fucking dollar night?
No, it went to some martini bar on 7th Avenue in New York.
Steve, you're on Run Fez.
Yo, Ryder.
Yes, Stevie.
Hey, hold out hope, brother. She'll be back. Just as soon as she gets the cock.
All right.
Stevie, please.
Dave, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, what's going on, boys?
Yeah.
He's got to stay away from her, man.
Stay away?
Keep following her. Hello?
I don't think one time in is bad. I think to go back once and say, look, the last time you left here, you were angry. I thought me and you could talk this out. We had these dreams together. Here's what I'm willing to do. Here's what, here's kind of where my perimeters are, too.
Yeah.
Can we make a run out of this?
Right. And
where it's not all emotional and screaming and, yelling at each other.
Right. I also think that going to her on Friday night shows that I care very much about the situation. Like, it's the first thing I did from work. I went straight down there as soon as I could get away from the job.
Well, that just still shows that you put the job in front of her. Like, the fact is, if you would have went down there that night after she left, if you would have been there, instead you're saying, the moment the job responsibility is my number one love ended, I came looking for my number two love.
Yeah, I didn't think about it like that, Ronnie. I wish...
the writer's second-guessing himself now.
Shoot, is all the I can say right now. And Ronnie, I'd also like to apologize for drunken phone call I made to you last night.
Not a problem. I'd like to apologize to you for after Fez taking you out for drinks, he brings up a number today. That's embarrassing.
Apology accepted.
Particularly when it's not such a major number. When it's a small number like that.
I thought it was a major number.
For someone in your tax bracket, that's nothing. For Gail O, yeah, sure. Kyle, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, 15451.
How are you, my friend?
I just want to say that the solution to this whole problem says bet on the Midnight Rider to not get back together with his girlfriend, and they'll end up getting back together with her. Not a problem. Get jinx.
Wow.
I could use some jinxie karma.
The problem is, the thing with a jinx is you can't just bet the opposite hoping for the other finale to come in, the other result to come in.
The other finale. What he's saying is you cannot manipulate a jinx. No. When you attempt to do that, you jinx yourself again. Bad luck is bad luck. You can't fool it. It's like trying to get a stink off you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you just want to stay away from Fez or any of his help. Did Fez, when you guys were drinking last night, give you those women lines that...
Yeah, sure.
Did you say, what do you mean by that, Fez?
No, I didn't.
What do you mean by that? Did you get drunk too, Fez?
Yeah, I was getting liquored up myself. I was going along for the ride.
What were you drinking?
Started out with martinis.
Uh-huh.
And then went into my 7 and 7s.
Real Sex in the City night for you, girls, huh? Now, Earl, why wouldn't you make the scene?
I asked Earl over and over again to go.
You said on the air you would be going.
Yeah, I had planned on going, but I just got completely backlogged with a couple of things back here.
Thank God Pitsy was there to go out, because you don't want to go out for a two-man drinking bender.
Yeah, I called up the rider to see if I could drink with him, but he blew me off.
Yeah, well, Pepper, you're still very, very young in the game, and thought it would be a little bit inappropriate to involve you.
Well, if I would have known I would have been getting these two new movies today, I would have forced them to take you, Pepper. So here's what you do when you want to hang out with these guys. You call me and I make them. I used to do the same thing for Wild Bill. Danny, ask Bill to go along. Then maybe Bill would like to be part of the gang. I'm going to tell you right now. You want to hang out with the cool kids. You know what the cool kids eat for lunch, Pepper? Cigarettes. They have cigarettes. Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Run Fuzz.
Hey, buddies. I got some advice for the rider.
Yeah.
All right. I think I know where his chick is coming from. I was with my ex for 2 years, and I was miserable. I thought I was stuck with her, and I was going to die with her. All it took was for somebody else to show a little interest, and I realized, hey, I'm not stuck with this pig. So, Dave, cheer up. Improve yourself. Maybe she'll come back.
I don't know who Dave is, but Those words are comforting.
Dave is our nighttime guy.
Okay.
He used to be on the show. He used to kill for it.
Oh, that guy, the unmasking guy, whatever.
Yeah, the unmasking guy. He used to do board gossip. We all liked him. Fez and Earl got rid of him some time back, and for me, it's taking the show down a little bit.
Well, you know what he can do, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Eastside Dave can kiss my red rosy behind.
I was so happy coming into today's show. It's my super weekend. I really get to have some super fun. Now, between you, Galo, Paulo, Fez whining about a couple of shekels, Earl making up excuses and being defensive, any super feelings I have are gone right now. I'm in a super depression.
All right, we got to get your Super Bowl fever back is what we got to get heading into Super Sunday.
Here is Larry. Larry, you're on Run of Fez.
Hi, buddies. I got to tell the writer, and this is from a gray-haired old guy who's had a couple of wives and some girlfriends and been there and back again. Let it go, Ryder. It's painful, but let it go. The same advice I would give to the other gentleman east side is that she really didn't have a dissatisfaction until she found out what he was like on the air, and at some point, Eastside Dave is going to hear from his chick if they get back together, radio or me. So make the decision now. Make the decision for radio, and just chill it for a while. Don't rebound into anything else. Just hang out for 3-4 months, sort it all out, and then put your toes back in the water and start, looking for another one. That's the best advice I could give the writer, although I do hate to differ with Mr. B.
All right.
I appreciate the good intent, Larry, but I can't let this flower rest.
Well, I understand. I think because you have to do this, you have this feeling that I wouldn't go against you. But after that's over, if she doesn't want to come back, you got to trust her to work her stuff out on her own.
I'm going to give her a try tonight, and if that doesn't work, tomorrow, and if that doesn't work, Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, so you're going to keep harassing her throughout the weekend?
Not harassing, Ronnie. I'm going to knock politely on the door.
Mm-hmm.
No one likes to be alone on Super Bowl Sunday, Ronnie. How about some company with the Midnight Rider?
Boy, this could be going the wrong way.
Come on, baby. If you're listening, baby, please, baby, I love you.
Her family's European. They may not even watch the Super Bowl.
They don't.
Is that right?
They usually watch the Real Life marathon.
Well, I can't blame them there. The Surreal Life marathons are fantastic. Here's Rob. Rob, you're on Run of Fez.
Yeah, I just wanted to warn the rider to let her go, because I heard she was seen crawling out of Cookie's chuck wagon.
All right, that's enough.
Not helpful. It's not helpful, though.
Jack, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Ryder, first of all, I'm sorry to hear about your breakup.
Thank you, Jackie.
No problem, buddy. Hey, can I have her phone number?
Jackie, please.
Come on.
Jackie.
She's not answering the phone anyway.
We'll be right back, Run of Fez.
Fezzy, the Run and Fez Show. XM 202.
Welcome to the Run and Fez Show on XM Radio. Doesn't get any better than Run and Fez. The best thing going. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Outer space satellites blowing up nationwide. Boom goes the dynamite. Welcome to the Ron and Fez Show. Welcome to the Ron and Fez Show. Welcome to the Ron and Fez Show. Welcome to the Ron and Fez Show.
Hi, you're on the Ron and Fez Show.
Yeah, there's I can't remember if it was a Super Bowl commercial or not, but it was a .com commercial where they had a cannon and the guy was shooting gerbils through the hole in the O in the .com.
All right, hold on. I just had a long talk with the poor Midnight Rider who said you destroyed him, talking about his hideous complexion and eyebrows. This is not the time for that. His heart is out of his chest.
Okay.
I would love for him to get a makeover.
foremost,
Yeah.
I think the Midnight Rider is very attractive.
That's a lie.
No.
We know what he looks
Look
like.
at the hole in his hat. What woman could not be attracted to that?
Yeah.
A hole in his hat.
He's
been on the trail, the dusty trail.
And the crooked belt around it.
No,
I mean,
I don't know whether you heard him talk about this, but he said his heart got ripped out by you today.
We were sitting having lunch, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, her text starts going off, going, "Oh my God, what did you say? What did you do?" And we don't know what the hell's going on. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
There's some kind of an international incident you set off, and it turns out to be Midnight Rider. You said some things about him.
We've gone to DEFCON 1.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, what happened? She texted like crazy. And what did you say?
I told him I'd give him a makeover.
She
What kind of makeover?
He needs to wear makeup because his
That's not what I said.
he's too pale,
No.
and that his eyelashes
Oh,
are
right.
freaky.
No.
She said his eyelashes are what? Too light. I said they were like fiber optics. You know when you go to Spencer's and they got those fiber optic things that show up with the little blue lights? His are like that without the electricity turned on. It's just these tubes of clear, and that's his eyelashes.
So you don't think that he... See, here's the thing, Ed. His chick left because of what he says on the air. That's why she left him. Now, how do you change that? What do? You
look better.
You think it's a matter of looks. You don't believe that it's because he's an idiot.
How many hot chicks have you banged that you couldn't stand to hear talk?
Every one of them. I can't stand to hear any woman talk.
Thank you.
Anyone I've been...
I think you made my point, Ron.
But I banged ugly chicks I couldn't stand to hear talk. I don't have the same criteria other people have. But
look, a chick will bang a really hot guy, no matter how stupid he is.
Is that true?
Yes.
Wow.
We're just.
I had no idea then.
But,
Just as shallow. Just as shallow.
It's a good thing I fit both of the criteria.
But the problem is, after today's pep talk, I'm both stupid and ugly. I got nothing going for me, sweet Melinda.
Oh, you strike out on both parts. That's right.
He feels awful. Now, he cried like a baby the night before, and then he called my house real drunk last night.
Again, I have to apologize.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
This isn't Bud.
I did.
I think it was just the fact that she was trying to maybe, like, make you feel better.
Yeah.
Like there is hope.
Oh, right.
Kind of a thing.
Yeah, no, I know, but they
Through
say
makeup and eyelash transplants.
Ever hear the analogy? You can't put a silk hat on a pig, Daddy. That's what happened today.
I just want to see him driving to work with the mask, the hat, and an eyelash curler in the mirror and get pulled over for putting makeup on in his car.
What was great yesterday is like, I go, hey, I come in here, I go, you all right, Ryder? And he was crying through his mask. And I go, what is it? Maybe she left me.
Oh, no.
Yeah. After Fed yelled about doing something with his papers.
Right.
Leave me alone.
I'd love if he needed a new mask because it was fading where the tears
Right.
kind of washed out the bluish color.
Ryder, can I ask a question?
Yeah, absolutely, sweet Melinda.
Did you at least say that I gave you advice?
No, you shot at me.
Yeah, he did. He did.
No, he did.
You said, I think maybe the problem she left you was your complexion. These are the words of hope.
That's not what I said.
He didn't take it well.
Right, Ronna B. And Anthony, she also suggested me get in contacts because of, quote, alien freak eyes.
That wasn't today.
Alien freak eyes.
That was not today. Can I defend myself? What I really said was it looks like you went on a tanning bed with really big goggles on and that you could benefit from makeup because of that.
Hurtful again.
She told me she had helped. She told me she was helping him. And then I said, well, how did it work out? And she goes, I think he got really mad. Because he just kind of threw his arms up and just went...
She held me like Jack Kevorkian did.
He actually said to me, I'm not an animal. And I go, I don't know. I don't know. But he has a mirror. He knows how he looks. He's not pleased.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
was his fault for showing me a picture.
Anything that's reflective.
Honey, you're
I
not
am
very
putting the fucking
photogenic.
curtain over now.
You're a good-looking guy. You're just not very photogenic. I'm really sorry. I think part of it
It's
is
that whole flash thing of the camera.
Right.
He doesn't need one. Every picture is overexposed.
and you see through you. You know, it's not.
I know.
You got to put like one of those filters when you photograph in the eclipse. You got to put that over the camera lens when you
smoke filter.
photograph them.
He can only be
The
seen
smoke
through a
glass.
shoebox with a hole in it.
I use a welding glass. I use a welding glass and I'm fine.
That could work. You don't want to burn your corneas.
Again, these things hurt me. They don't help. I just need to reiterate.
I think, but see, here's the thing.
This little round table of romance.
I believe
in my spirit.
you need a woman who is into the translucent. That's what you need. You need a woman who's like, she just broke up with Edgar Winter. Now, she's on the rebound.
All
Who
right.
would she dig?
Go after some of Eric Stoltz's people. is what I'm
Yes.
trying to say.
Well, no, Eric Stoltz honestly looks Italian next to you. That's how white you are.
Can I? All right, I'm going to continue to defend myself even though it's really not working.
Yeah.
What I said about his eyelashes was they kind of point down and hide his beautiful eyes. So he needs to put some mascara on them and curl up. And I said that about the contacts months ago.
Right.
Fish eyes.
I did not say fish. I did not
But
say
you
fish.
do have, like, really light blue eyes,
I
right?
said- I
Yes,
said they
Ronnie,
were-
you've said carp eyes before. So obviously, you guys are on the same wave level here.
I did
Now
not
we
say
have
fish.
meetings.
He says fish, he says carp.
I said-
What am I, a salmon?
I said you were
He's going to call me a
see-through.
trout next.
I said when you look into your eyes, I swear I'm seeing through the back of your skull. I said nothing about fish.
That's true.
You're looking at the sky through his. You can literally see through your eyes.
If you hold him up to the sun, you could burn ants.
Yes.
True.
With his cornea.
I'm
and
so
back
glad
of
you're
his
not
head.
talking to him while he's on a bridge.
Yeah.
Is it really that bad?
I think by fish
What's wrong
eyes,
with honest?
I think fish eyes is because both your eyes are on the same side of your face, like a flounder.
like a flounder.
It's a flounder thing,
Yeah.
right?
Not helping.
No, that's good.
Not helping right now.
So when you lay down, you got both eyes up to see the predators.
Oh,
So you're fine.
helps me when I'm
Is
on the
that
couch.
why the flounder has
Yeah.
both eyes?
So
Thank
they
you.
can lay down on
You
the
know,
bottom
Ronnie,
like that.
Sometimes you get this knowledge
Yeah.
from you.
Can I make you feel
never
better,
knew that.
Dave? I swear.
Yeah.
I'll make you feel better.
Yes.
When I first met Anthony, he was a hell of a lot darker than he is now. I apparently like pale guys.
I was darker than I was now.
I've kept him out of the sun. We're
You
not
keep
the
him
same
inside.
color.
Oh, that's what she did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
okay.
did.
I was like, you didn't like me then?
Yeah.
You like me better now?
You
Should
keep
I-
them in that house because you guys are living like Keith and Anita over there.
yeah.
It's like late 60s Rolling Stones going
She
on.
puts bleach in my face soap dispenser, too.
There's just
Make sure I get more pale.
aluminum foil up on the windows.
Hey, government's checking in on you.
We're in our own world here. It's just us.
Oh, what a nice house it is. I've seen them on Pal Talk running.
Sure.
Oh, you were on the Pal Talk.
Yeah, I see.
You were? I don't.
I'll
I just
see.
met you today, Ryder.
yeah.
You couldn't see him.
Here's the other thing. He's not allowed to be on Pal Talk
He?
because his chick, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He yells
my.
at me.
All right.
So he
Yells
has
at me for
to...
Pal Talk.
then
Jealous.
why are you?
Whoa. Before you answer that,
I can't get any other person.
Ryder, does your girlfriend listen to XM?
I've tried to keep her away from it, but she did recently get her hands on the
FM.
XM device. Yeah.
Oh, it's on an XM device?
The whackbag guy's got it for her to fucking ruin his life.
Thank
And
you,
it worked.
Whackbag. It worked.
Is she listening now, you think?
Hopefully.
Yeah, probably. And again.
Never mind then.
Well, maybe she's not, though. Go ahead and say what you
Yeah,
think.
go ahead.
No.
Oh, the
He needs to know.
little tidbit of information
Yeah.
that he told you
No.
about your advice on a Valentine's Day present?
No.
What did he say?
No. Well,
Go ahead.
She's not listening.
I said, what are you doing about the breakup? And he said, I'm going to go there tonight and see if I can, reconcile. And I said, oh, what are you bringing her? And he said, wow, that's a good idea.
Well, I hadn't thought of that. Sweet Melinda.
See, maybe that's what you ought to do is maybe think of these things.
So he said, what should I bring her? And I said, I don't fucking know. Why don't you just, what does she like? And he was like, jewelry? And I was like, okay, does she like rings or, bracelets or, and he said necklaces.
Yeah.
So I said, go to Tiffany's. It's right across the street.
Tiffany's. Can he afford Tiffany's?
A little deep for him.
That is a little.
Yeah.
A man in a mask walked into Tiffany's today.
Was shot dead.
No, you can
By
get
the way,
things.
Sapphire, can I borrow $50?
You can get things for $100 or $200. So I said, make sure that you spend more than you normally would. So
That's
that
$8 more than he normally would.
What if he goes and gets his normal present, but we get him one of those Tiffany boxes, one of those little blue
That
boxes?
works
People
too.
do that.
Yeah.
That
They get
absolutely
jewelry,
works.
the blue Tiffany box.
I think the blue Tiffany box is really cheap, but you can go there and buy one and put fake Tiffany's in it, which I've seen people do. And you
I've done
can't
that
tell.
before.
Cheapos.
Yeah.
One time I
With her?
actually got a one of those 25-cent machines where you get a plastic ring in a bubble, and I took the ring out and put it in an expensive box. She didn't find that funny though. She didn't find that funny.
Very
at all.
obvious.
Maybe you should at least go with a rhinestone. At least.
You think he'll get her back, though? This is the type of thing. Like, when you leave a guy, is that just... are you just faking it to try to get him to chase, or are you gone?
Honest opinion,
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't work because I think Dave can do better.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Please turn your XM unit off.
Well,
you're listening, sweetheart.
Wow.
What about Midnight Rider?
Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
he
the
do
rider
better?
needs advice.
Yeah. Dave
Obviously.
also broke up with his chick.
You,
Tonight. He's the
Midnight
nighttime
Rider,
guy.
your chick is excellent.
Yeah, right. She's out of your league.
Don't you get me confused.
Now, I'll tell you what. I'll take that bet. I'm willing to bet that he cannot do better. I'm
I
willing
will
to push
take
all
that bet.
in.
I will take that bet.
You better
No,
have
this-
somebody to hook him up with.
Yeah, seriously. You better
I
hire a
do.
hooker.
You hire a hooker.
Do you think maybe spending the night with a hooker is what you need?
Yeah, at this point.
No, Dave,
I'm willing to try anything.
you sell yourself short. You need a girl who has the same sense of humor, who can listen to your show and
A
laugh
sense of
with
humor
you.
might be. You start slow.
Are you saying something about his girl or about him?
No, I'm saying something about him, like
Okay.
someone with a sense of humor like his.
I think you called her fat.
Well, when it's sense of
I
humor,
didn't say a word. I don't know the woman.
See, sense of humor is planned, where his thing is not a sense of humor.
Yeah.
He's someone to laugh at.
It's
He
like
doesn't
the
know what he's
retarded.
doing.
Yeah,
So
right.
She needs a sense of humor so she can laugh at him.
Right.
At me.
I laugh at you all the
I
time.
also, if there are any single ladies out there, I could use a lady with a drinking problem.
Sure.
He's
I'm
looking.
not single,
Barfly.
but hey, I fit half that
He
criteria.
knows some drinking problem
Yeah.
girls. I don't know what the actual situation is with the girl and why it was, why you broke up with her. But is
Dave
it something
said
that
terrible
could be
things about her.
salvageable? You think, honestly?
I really think
If it's
so.
not, move on.
I think it's salvageable. That's why I'm going downtown. I'm riding south to knock on her door tonight and
Here-
ask for forgiveness.
Here's what happened. This is what started this, which was really a year ago.
Yes.
While you were broke up with her last time, you told us that she blew a chef. Then when
Right.
she came in, I brought it up as if, hey, like we do. When we talk on the radio, we think that people that hurt her feelings. She didn't want anybody to know that.
Right.
Yeah.
And we had no idea that she
course
wasn't
not.
aware
And
that
since-
this was on the, on XM.
Or
Since
think it's
that
anything
happened-
to cry about.
There's been a problem between him and her.
Has that been it?
Yeah, that was
You think?
like
that started it.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
And she's repeatedly said, don't bring it up. And what's going to happen here is a caller, usually one from Whackbag, may I add,
Right.
calls up and says, "Chefcock."
You
Right,
have a
chef
problem
cock.
with Whackbag too?
That's upsetting. Oh,
Because there's a guy that I swear had the same shaped head as you that had a really horrible problem.
I don't know who that could possibly be. I hope you're not insinuating Eastside David, my arch nemesis.
I don't know him.
He's aligned with FBA, I guess.
Can I tell you what I think about Eastside Dave? Because I got a lot to say about that guy.
Same problems?
He's a
Oh,
jerk.
so much more. He has a pot belly on him, and he's
Oh,
way
no.
too tall.
I have gained 25 pounds.
I was talking about Eastside Dave.
And he's
silly.
even paler than
Now,
Midnight Rider.
I would say the same thing, though. I don't know if a chick doesn't like your act, whether she'll ever be comfortable. Because I think your act is who you are, no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
Well,
she said she liked my act for the first 4 years of the relationship.
Yeah.
This last one's been a little rocky when my act has been on radio.
Well, your act, I mean, that is your act when it now becomes public.
Right.
Because then, you got to admit, you're not controllable on the air. Not even by me and Fez. We can't fucking stop you when you come
blurt
in
it
and,
out.
you think you have an idea for the show.
I'm just trying to help, Ronnie B.
Right, I know that. But we, have to accept we're going to get some good breaks out of you, we're going to get some bad breaks out of you.
All right.
Now,
more sunshine than rain, though, I hope.
She wants you, she wants you to, be someone that you're not, that's intelligent, and together.
Yeah. She also doesn't like when I come home and I continue with the jokes. I make fun of her a lot, too.
Yeah. Do you say you have chef cock breath?
No, I just make fun of it. She has, weird toes and things. And also, this is another problem. I don't know if Mr. C can sympathize, but when I come home, I'm very hungry. I like to eat dinner, and then I don't like to do the dishes. And she gets very mad that I make her do the dishes after she cooked me dinner.
No.
Does she work?
That's the thing. Don't work during the week.
She doesn't work. She works on the weekends.
Do a couple dishes.
All right, then she could do some dishes.
She could do some.
I understand.
Not for nothing. She could
cook the meal, right?
She could have some dinner ready for you.
Because she says, if I cook the meal, I don't do the dishes. I say, baby, I don't.
You got to move on, my friend.
Yeah.
You got to move on. You know something? You're in a perfect situation right now. It's over. She dumped you, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's her thing now.
Just leave. You're a part of a huge, popular radio show here. Why the hell are you begging and crying to this poor gentleman who has to put on a show? You move on. You go to one of these fucking events you guys put on, where it's like Horse Central, and you pick up one of them.
There's a girl who types a lot that
is she really jolly or pleasant or in a good mood?
I don't know. You might say happy.
All right. But what about her?
I've heard about this adept at type in jovial girl.
Would you honestly think that she would go for him, though?
Fuck no.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It's not going to happen.
She's out of your league.
Go with anybody.
I've seen her. I met her. She's out of your league.
I make a lot of drunken phone calls to her, too. Inappropriate.
What does she answer back?
I bet she regrets ever giving her number to you, man. Holy Jesus.
Can I say something about her?
Yeah, please do.
Please do.
As long as it's not a Ron and Fez or a Fezzy caddy little thing comes after it.
And now a caddy moment.
Go ahead. I want to hear all about it.
Caddy moment?
I wasn't going to be catty at all.
Oh, okay.
We went... I'm so sorry, Deb. We went to karaoke one Monday night and you guys ragged on me for taking Anthony out on a Monday.
It was terrible.
Monday night.
You can turn off the music. I swear it's not going to be catty, Fezzy. It's not. She has really nice boobies.
Yeah.
She has nice...
You saw them?
The fuck I did.
No one ever sees them.
Whoa, how?
How could this happen?
Never shows on Pal Talk.
She showed him.
How do women do this with
I was
each other?
standing right next to you the whole time. It was when I was on stage, right?
Oh, like I
rocking. Fucking rocking.
Yeah.
In mid-song.
With some Neil Diamond.
And 2 hours later, he's on the air. I don't know,
you carry us today. I'm shot. What? Is it 1999 or 2000?
No, she had very nice.
How did this come up? You said, let me see him, or?
Okay, Baby Girl and I were dumping water on
Yeah, Baby Girl was involved, too.
Baby Girl and I were dumping liquids on each other because I thought she looked good in a wet t-shirt. And she thinks I looked good in her sticky iced tea or whatever the hell liquor drink she was drinking.
Yeah, when you throw water on somebody, if you're drinking club soda and you throw that on them, and then they throw, like, a friggin'
cranberry and vodka.
Slow gin fizz on you.
Right.
It's like a little stickier.
Yeah. So I had to take off my top shirt. I was wearing 2 shirts. And I'd take off the top one because I was soaked through. And it started people wowing, I think. Or I don't know the sequence. I don't know. It's
Deb
a little hazy.
actually showed.
But Deb,
wow.
I said something about her never showing, and she was like, oh, yeah? And she showed me. But I think I know why. She has very attractive nipples, but her areola is maybe a little small. Like, it's just like...
That's not a problem.
Now this is board gossip.
Yeah.
But I think maybe... I think, because, every girl is self-conscious about their breasts. So I think, yeah, like... I am...
Like, what are they doing in that man's mouth?
Right.
Kind of self-conscious.
No, I am mortified that, like, when Jimmy talks about large, dark areolas, that I am mortified that you might think that I had a large, dark areola.
I think you have a perfect areolae.
No shit.
I find this got worked out, at least.
Yeah, at least this is getting worked. You don't want areolae like... Midnight Rider's skin.
Yeah. No. By the way, Fezzy worries about the same thing, and that's why when Basketball shirts
Constantly.
and skins. Always shirts.
Always.
Or else he's not playing.
I just walk away.
Yeah, he just won't play. He'll take the F engine.
I'll fake a cramp. I'll go to the nurse.
What type of cramps?
I have cramps. May I go to the nurse?
You heard me.
Girl.
Here's Frenchie wants to be a part of this. Hey, Frenchie.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, this Frenchie. I was like, I don't know Frenchie.
That's the wrong Frenchie.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, how's it
Hey,
going?
Mark, are you busy the weekend after Valentine's Day? Because you need to watch our cat.
You need to take care of our house.
Yeah, okay.
We have a personal valet in Frenchie.
Thank
Oh, is that right?
He comes in, he takes care of the cat and the house, and makes sure there's no undesirables that this month is dedicated to in my neighborhood.
Frenchie, I would have invited you to dinner, but we really need you to wash the house.
Oh, fuck. Well, you don't clean over there, huh?
We get Mexicans to clean. We don't need French people. We need them to cook. Thank you, Frenchie.
Right, yeah, exactly. But I saw her tits. She was right next to you, Anthony. You didn't even see her.
Ooh, Mark saw her tits.
Mark was there that night?
What? You don't remember?
Why would I remember?
Yes, because he was getting us all drinks. We sent him to the bar like 80 million
Oh, maybe
times.
that's why I didn't see him, because he was busy getting us drinks. Oh, garçon.
I actually called him that.
She was nice, though. I like her. Midnight Dave should like her.
Midnight Dave?
Where was the... Midnight Dave. Where was the fucking phone cam then?
Not for nothing. She was... Not for nothing. She was up on the railing, and she was above everybody's heads. And she had really like perfect size areolas, and those nipples that kind of like stick out. Like they're not like they're not the same.
Like you put a hanger on them.
Kind of, yeah, like almost like a razor, like kind of like that, right? The head of a drumstick. They were so
drums, not a turkey drumstick. That would look really weird. You mean the real one they play drums with?
That drumstick,
That's odd.
From a medieval fair.
Yeah,
Renaissance festival.
I've been with that woman before.
And they didn't.
Look like Aunt Jemima.
Her breasts themselves didn't hang, didn't sag, and you know she's not 18, let's say.
Wow, and you just full of compliments.
No.
No, because
she's no kid anymore.
Because when I turned 19, you know what happened?
Catty.
My tits sagged when I turned 19.
That was a catty moment with Fez.
I'm not Fez. You don't remember me crying practically? Like
what, on your 19th birthday?
Yes. I
remember when the hair grew in on your 14th.
Yeah, that was
a dramatic fucking moment.
Yeah,
the party was late for the 12th, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember when I used to wear that little short dress and I would walk up the stairs, you'd see everything?
Of course I did.
It was a little black dress, and I didn't wear a bra with anything, and that...
Ah, the good old days, I call them, Ronnie.
So when I turned 20... That was my 19th summer. When I turned 20 in the winter,
summer of my 19th.
I recall crying to you that I looked in the mirror and my tits had sagged ever so slightly.
You were taking acid that night. Yeah. You looked like a Picasso to yourself.
I
Insane.
did. So no, but what I'm saying is she's fucking built.
Sure.
That girl is. You ever see her belly? She shows a belly. She shows a belly.
Oh, good. That's what I want to see on Pal Talk, bellies.
It's hot.
Nothing beats Marissa. She's not
God.
shy. She'll show everything. Thank goodness.
Marissa, I'm jealous of you, honey.
You guys pretty much live on the Pal Talk after.
Well, you know something? When you're mentally disturbed, like we are, you really don't want to go out with real live flesh people.
You want to be able to close the browser really quickly.
Yeah, you could just leave. It's like when you go out to a party, you gotta. And I want to leave. I go. I just want to get out of here. I don't want to have to go through the goodbyes. Take it easy, because you know it's another half hour at least. Get your coat. Your coat's inside something. Let me tell you something. I heard something on the show the other day. Here's what I do. Mouse to that little X on the browser. Click. I'm gone.
No goodbyes.
No goodbye. Fuck goodbye.
Yeah, because I heard the last time that you were out hanging with us, you wanted to head home. Your chick was in no mood for it.
She wanted to hang out long, and I was just like, I kind of just want to leave. I wasn't having a good time.
When was
it was the night of the homeless shopping spree.
It was the, right.
Oh, when we went to the Ron and Fez
party. It had been a full day already. Believe me, I enjoy the company of Ron and Fez, but everyone else that is the peripheral people around your show, whether they're fans or staff, I don't want any part of them.
I see.
Do you remember Dave? He used to work for you guys, Dave?
Yeah,
right, Eastside Dave.
Yeah, that guy. He was there that night, and you know how much he could drink?
Right.
Oh my God, the Jack and fucking...
And he had double Jack and Cokes that he was pouring into one of those oversized glasses that were like bigger than my ass.
Right, drinking like you're 15.
Right.
You know, like real fast. This is great.
But
we got booze.
It's so classy.
Idiot.
I'm not in any way disparaging him, though, because I said, shots, Dave, shots, come, you're doing shots with me. And we went to the bar, and we started doing shots, and he said, girl, you're drinking me under the table. And that's when I knew maybe it was time to go.
I think that's his idea of a compliment.
Right,
too.
it is.
Hey, you're drinking me under... No one's drinking Dave under the table.
I don't have board gossip,
jerk,
but...
that guy. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
It's the Ryder era now, Daddy.
Ryder, would you like to do me shot for shot? Like, tonight? See if you can...
The Ryder on his first pony down to Jersey, Daddy.
You're going to...
Pony down to Jersey?
Yeah.
Stone pony.
If I can guarantee you get laid tonight by some random girl, will you not go back to your...
Guarantee?
Guarantee.
For the Ryder?
Yeah.
I already paid $500 for a stupid fucking light up Boston bomb. I can't afford a hooker right now for this guy.
I won't buy you a hooker because I don't want to get arrested. I guarantee. Guarantee.
One of your buddies?
Just don't.
Oh, boy.
Wait, turn around so I can...
Don't
just
go
turn
into
around.
a lit room.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Take the headphones off.
Jesus, look at his...
Oh, it was more the hearing than the looking.
Saggy
Sorry,
drawers.
Yeah.
You got saggy ass. Holy shit.
I have a good physique, Mr.
I swear.
My clothing.
That's not nice, baby.
I'm really not. No, I don't think I've ever looked at a man's physique and tried to critique it, but it just stood out. It jumped out.
No, you did it earlier when I said, isn't this a woman? And you were like, that is all man, remember?
Flat your ass is.
You seem like you're older and Polish than you actually are. I don't know how you're pulling that. All right, we got a little
spy report.
Spy report from Pal Talk right now. Indy Mike wants to give us an update. What's going on, Mike?
Hey guys,
yeah.
I'm sitting in the Pal Talk chat room with Happy Typing Girl. She's not on camera, but she's cringing to say the least.
I wonder why.
I got a text that just said, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
Why can't she show them off again?
I think she should.
Never on Pal Talk.
Look at the way your headphones are fitting. It's like everything is over.
They don't fit on my hat very well. Fine, thank you. Keep pointing and laughing.
That's your lopsided ears.
Remember when we were looking through that catalog earlier where you can absolutely see the outline of the cock?
It was some kind of man bikini bottom catalog that's out. It was sent to Jimmy Norton?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was
What's the name of that company?
Oh, stop.
I
We'll
wish
just
I
give you the
remembered.
catalog.
I'm sorry.
It's outside.
But the banana hammocks were, and all of them, but you could see the outline of the penis as it hung over the
You
balls.
might find that exciting.
No, I don't. But can you take your headphone off for a second again?
I can do that.
Now turn your ear toward. Look, tell me that. No, turn your ear toward.
Oh, his mask
look at
looks
that.
like a
Tell
penis.
me his ear doesn't look like the fucking penises in that catalog.
It's true.
Now I have cock ears.
You are. You're
Dick ear, fish eyes, fiber optic lashes. Translucent skin.
I hope for the love of God someone finds this funny because I am so sorry.
For him?
My life is falling apart.
All right, so here's the advice that she's giving you, though.
Yeah.
Stay away from your chick tonight.
Please.
Do not be that
come out
guy.
with us.
Okay.
Yeah, come out with us. She broke up with you. Fuck her.
Now, in a very serious question, right?
And if I was her, if I broke up with you, why the fuck would I be listening to your show?
True. That's
Yeah.
impossible.
Yep.
She didn't listen when you were
Take
together.
it out of me and Ron.
Right. Yeah.
Less listeners. Well, if you got to depend on all of his girlfriends
Right.
as your listeners for your ratings
Oh.
No, that was
listeners,
only.
You'll get 3 listeners.
you got a problem.
That was the third chick you've been with your whole life,
That's right, baby. Number 3. Sweet 3.
I got number 4 all lined up for you.
3.
And they're all non-Americans, too.
Non-American?
Yeah, isn't that exciting?
You've never fucked a citizen of the United States.
A born Irish person,
Yeah.
a born British woman, and now a French woman.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd love someone from Stars and Stripes.
Hail the Conqueror.
Well, you know what? You're going through the European Union. You ought to be somewhat happy with that. I'm worried that you're going to go down there like John Cusack with the 2 speakers up over your head.
Shit.
And remember what happened to him.
He said he was going to do that.
Yeah, she did not come out of the house that night. He was out there like a fucking idiot. Everybody looks back on that movie like that was a positive thing.
Mm-hmm.
He was an idiot outside.
Well, I am going to be parking my car outside her house for a little bit.
Unless-
making sure no one's in her bedroom.
A Shelby or something, don't park your car outside
I
her
have
house.
to.
If she looks, she's going to go,
I'm going to be like Scorsese and Taxi Driver. See that window up there?
You see that window?
See that? You know what that is? See what? It does it with pussy?
Yeah, that'll work.
Maybe watch that over and over. Then you put Star 80 on for a while.
Okay.
You remember
That's
what
another
that
good
was
one.
about? Just sitting there with the blood all over you while you're, what did you make me do? What did you make me do? Mafia Life Chris wants to talk to you. Go ahead, Chris.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Chris.
I got a spy report.
Oh, good. We need one.
I got Frenchie showing her breasts in the big ass pal talk room.
The real Frenchie.
The real Frenchie, of course.
All right.
And I got Big A in there.
All right, Chris.
I've noticed Big A has defected from our room to your guys' room. I've noticed this whole thing going on with territoriality. Like there's two factions. It's like the Jets and the Sharks now.
Right.
They're moving over to your room.
He's
we got
an
some
orca.
defectors.
All right, we're having another problem. Hey, Earl, you're having some kind of spell right now?
No, I just had this like weird.
Come on in.
Head rush, and it
Come
just,
on in here.
Holy shit!
Come on in.
What is wrong with him?
Yeah.
I look over there, and the eyes are just spinning on him.
It's weird.
You can stay in, Ryder.
And he looked like he was ready to go down for Bree's moment.
Stand there. Give him a mic. Stand up. I want you to stand up.
He doesn't look
Okay,
Earl.
what's going on, Earl?
All right.
No, I was just doing my thing, enjoying the show, and I just had this weird little.
It's real hot in here now.
It really is warm.
It's seriously hot in
Is
here.
the hair too heavy on your head?
No, it's not that at all. It's just I just had this
strange feeling.
pain
like,
just shot through my head.
like
skull.
you could even now start to feel it start to even move up into your, and the heat's hitting you and just taking you over. And I'm even I mean, even when you start to feel how your legs are feeling almost like spaghetti, and it's tough to stay up.
Is the room moving?
No,
Smell
but
that.
seriously, I just want you to relax for a while, shut your eyes. Remember, when Mikey D fucked his chick, he missed and his dick broke. His dick broke, girl.
Please stop.
Seriously. And it was cracked, it filled up with dead blood, and I guess pus.
Just stop.
But it was
Please
dripping.
Stop.
Earl, look,
Stop. I can't look.
it was dripping from his dick. The pus was dripping from his dick into his own asshole.
Please stop.
I don't even know how that happened. I don't even know how that happened. You all right, Earl?
Nope.
You able to keep it together?
Barely.
Earl, you okay? You're starting to go down on me, buddy. You're starting to slip. Is there an air freshener or something he could use? Because I'm really worried about you. Okay, Earl?
Did it pop
that
when
help?
it snapped?
Yeah, it did.
pop?
It made a big pop and crack sound. And at that point, everything, Earl, look, his balls started to fill up with the dead blood and pus.
Oh, God, please stop it.
And snot. And snot, Earl. Are you okay? Earl, you okay?
I'm barely holding it
What's
together.
bothering you?
Right now, I'm getting blasted in the eyes from Breeze, but other than that...
Earl, how do you know that when you're in a coffin, you're not still paying attention, you're just not aware, and everything is all trapped around you,
Stop.
and you can't move?
You know that's the one that gets to
I mean, and then what happens for eternity? You're inside a box. You're inside a box and you can't breathe. You know?
Oh, God, stop it. Barf.
Earl, what would happen then? I'm starting to worry. You okay?
No.
You keeping it together? What do you need?
A chair.
Chair or a ladder? You want to get up on a ladder? Would that make you feel better?
Oh, God!
What was the picture of, Earl? What was the picture
You don't
of?
want to look.
Yeah. Stay up, Earl. Stay up on your feet. Stay up on your feet. Stay up on your feet, Earl. What's wrong, buddy? Where are you going?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Earl. When you were leaving here, what did you feel when you fainted that day? How did you start to feel?
Lightheaded.
When did it all come?
Really?
Like now?
Overheated?
Yeah, like now? Like lightheaded?
I can't even look at that.
And everything started to close in? Was it the darkness? When the darkness started to close in, Earl? Is that what made you feel better or worse?
Oh, God. I can't even look.
Maybe put that up to his face where he can relax with it. Put it on his face like a cold compress.
You can almost smell the rotting flesh of that big hemorrhoidal tissue in
It's
that
true.
picture.
If that popped right all over you, Earl.
Oh, yeah.
If that popped on you. Like right on your sandwich that you were eating. On your tuna fish. You okay, Earl? Where you going, buddy? Where you going, bro? What happened, Earl? You feeling better?
Oh.
What's wrong?
We're down.
Where you going, Earl?
Oh, Jesus.
And just about. He's on all fours now. There he goes. He's falling backwards. Embrace it. Embrace the darkness, Earl. Here you go. There's. Maybe that'll make you feel better. It's a hemorrhoid.
That's a big tumor with some hemorrhoidal tissue that probably smells really bad, like rotting flesh and pus.
What do you need, Earl? What do you need, buddy?
Oh, he's down on the floor.
Unfortunately, it takes him a full 3 days to get over this, and we need him again for tonight. Where are you going, Earl? Stand up? Run in place. That's what you need to do right now. Run in place till you get your balance back.
Maybe spin in circles.
Get him up on all fours. Get him up, Ryder. Where you can... Yeah. Earl...
Oh, wow, he's holding his stomach.
What's wrong, buddy? Something feel good?
He's back down.
Yeah,
Is back down.
Is he shitting?
I can't get him.
Does his ulcer hurt?
Give him some water for the back of his head. That always helps him. Some water. Is your ulcer bothering you, Earl?
Earl, what's that?
Oh, God.
Earl, what's bothering you?
Tub girl.
Right. Does that help, Earl? A little water back there?
It's like a pain right in my stomach.
All right, stand up. Stand up.
I tried.
There you go.
Couldn't do it before.
Up you go.
He can't get on his pins.
Here's what's going to help you. Look up into the mirror and just stare at yourself upside down. That helps.
Straight up.
As if you were hanging from your own feet. Just tilt his head back so he can look.
Just a bat view.
Yeah. Just look up again. Look up nice and high. Yeah. There you go. Take in the view. Take in the view. What did you see, Earl? What was up there?
It looked like just rotted
girl?
ass.
Yeah.
Or something.
That's Tub Girl.
Yeah.
That's your girlfriend, Tub Girl. You're going to go swimming with her.
Drinking some water now,
Yeah.
trying to feel better.
Earl, you didn't drink that water, did you? The jizz water?
Oh, shit.
I was saving that.
Yeah. That's Fez's collection that he has.
Man, can't have anything around here.
When he gets enough of it, he's going to paint his office. Earl, why? What's wrong? What's going on?
No, you get ashy. Jesus.
Here's what kills me about him. He thinks...
There goes Fez.
What?
Oh my God!
What got you?
He's so red.
Paint his office.
Oh, okay. All right. Here's the thing, Earl. How can someone be talked into this? That's what I don't understand.
No, it's just that made me I mean,
Right.
I can't even describe what that is.
Yeah.
It's just...
Are you still in pain?
No, what happened when I was dry heaving,
Yeah.
and I tried, and the pain just shot right in my stomach, and I couldn't. I was just like someone punched me in the stomach.
It was a contraction.
And I'm just like fighting for air, and I was just I could not stand up.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I'm completely doubled over. It's just, I've never felt that in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And it scared the crap out of me.
Ew.
Put that away.
You okay now, though?
He wouldn't have brought much in the old days.
No.
Imagine up on the block, and he just falls
Not
over
even
and
2 bits.
faints. Yeah.
The only thing is, he would have been in the house like a pet. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Because women tend to act like, oh, is Earl coming around? I think he's adorable.
Okay, it would have been like the old days.
What women?
Get me a mint julep in that entertainer.
Yeah.
That comes in here and faints. I'll recollect some Civil War stories and watch him go down.
You know, the other day we had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar came in.
I heard that.
Who was pretty radical, and I knocked over water. And while it was happening, Earl comes in and starts patting
Like
it down.
step and fetch it.
Exactly. And I'm so fucking nervous because I see Kareem just looking at him and me. And I don't want to...
He's cleaning up your mess.
Right. Yeah. And
Oh,
looking
no.
like he's distraught because something happened to me. You know what I mean? Something happened to me.
Yeah.
So Earl takes on my emotion.
And it couldn't have looked more Rochester with a bar towel.
Yeah.
I mean...
I'll take care of it, sir. No problem. Oh, that is not good. He's militant, right?
And then I had him take care of my children. So he was just he was burping
white
them
baby.
and then putting them to bed. Earl, you okay now, buddy?
I'm starting to feel better, yes.
What do you need? Tighter pants? That would help you a little bit? You need tighter clothes?
No, my clothes are pretty loose as they are. I like
Maybe because you're not holding anything down.
The Black Earl uniform.
What are you having for lunch today?
Haven't made up my mind yet.
What are you thinking about?
How about that?
Oh, jeez. That away.
You want a tub of something?
What are you looking for?
I don't know what that.
I can't even. Don't look.
Don't look.
God.
Oh my.
These are disgusting.
I don't know. I think it's a crater on another planet. It can't be anything on a human being.
Bowling ball?
Hey, why don't you take Earl with you tonight, Ryder? Maybe he'll ride shotgun for you and be there.
I'd love to have my sweet Sapphire by my side.
First black guy ever in that Jersey neighborhood, huh?
He doesn't get through Spring Lake.
Not
allowed.
Yeah.
Old country.
After dark.
That's one of those towns they were talking about on the news.
Yeah.
After dark, all you guys got to leave.
He could be like a singing telegram or something you send up to the door.
Unless you're the security.
That's true. The guy at the gate. That must be frustrating for him.
How you feel now, Earl? You okay, buddy?
I'm just coming back a little bit. But wow, that was...
What bothered you most of all?
Those
pictures?
Those awful pictures. I don't even know what to...
But you were feeling kind of bad when you first came in. Like, just sitting there, you were feeling bad.
It was like, you know when you have, like, when you eat something really cold and the...
Brain freeze?
The brain freeze.
Yeah.
It was like a
grape soda? Like you had a grape soda?
it was like the worst brain freeze ever. And I'm just like, and I just like pulled off my head.
There's so little of it to freeze, though, with you.
Oh, you notice Earl's growing hair now.
I saw that.
Nice look, right?
I want that big, like, old Link from the Mod Squad.
I love that.
Afro.
The Clarence William III.
Yeah.
Just a big Bake McBride head.
Angela Davis.
Just way out there.
Those big afros.
Yeah.
He has a little patchy on top, though.
Let me see her. I'll lean it down. Yeah, you're a little patchy, bro.
Yeah, not coming all the way in.
Steve from Bayshore is asking, maybe you should go to the doctor. You might have fried chicken pox.
Oh, man.
Hope that wasn't used before. It's pretty obvious. Shouldn't say that in February anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, this is his month.
Wait till March.
He gets a month.
Yeah.
March, I just let it all spill out.
Sure.
All that built up from a whole month.
Well, you try to get a lot out in January, too.
Yeah, and every other month.
Unless you're me.
Hey, Carlos, you're on the air.
Yeah, I had to call back. This guy is going to make he's going to make a big mistake. I wouldn't have him do anything until he calls me. I'll be happy to leave your producer my number.
All right, hold on. People are telling you not to go see your girl tonight, Ryder.
Yeah.
You're going to do it anyway, right?
I have to run a B.
Please don't.
There's no reason to.
We're inviting you out.
I'm a man on a mission.
Don't you want to hang out with Mrs. C?
I would love to do that, but
And I think, I think there's others who are, others who work on the show. I think Dan is hanging out. Danny, well, all right.
He's a guy. He's going to do this. There's no getting around.
Yeah, have
you got
to.
it.
What in my brain?
What's your plan? Do you have a plan of action? Some way have you fantasized in your head how you're going to get her back?
Not yet, Mr. C. But what I do have is one of those black and white notebooks that Kevin Spacey used in Seven.
Right.
And I plan to scribble my game plan just as he scribbled his. And hopefully what will come out of it will be dreams and sunshine.
Yeah, will be gluttony, sloth, and a headless box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
What's in the fucking box?
Detective?
Earl's going like this. Give me your gun. Give me your gun right now. What's in the box? No.
Try a little of the old sweet talk. What are you going to do? You're going to go up there. You're going to look like an idiot. She's not going to accept you because she's done. Move on.
You don't know what you're going to say?
Well, no, I don't. That's why I'm
Are you going to
bringing
use
the
that
notebook.
voice?
No, what are you talking about? You're trying to cross me up, mix me up a little bit.
You got to have some kind of a game plan, or it's not going to work. You can't just walk up there and go, "Hi, are you going to do the groveling boyfriend thing?
Yeah.
Are you going to do the tough guy? Hey, it's your fucking loss thing?
No, I'm going to try a little bit of groveling, Mr. C.
Groveling.
You have nothing to grovel over.
Pride.
Yeah, what are you apologizing for?
Yeah, good question.
Living your life's dream that took you 4 years from being a listener to going around and doing the stupid school and working at bad radio stations till you finally got on a show?
Oh, can I say something before you answer that?
Yeah. What's that?
Never mind, I forgot what I was saying. I totally forgot.
No, I guess,
what could you apologize for?
I don't know, but I feel like I did do something
Oh, that
wrong.
was it. If she didn't like what she did, which was blow a chef, she shouldn't have done it. You did nothing wrong just saying saying, you know,
That's
my
interesting.
girlfriend broke up with me, and
this
she
is
went,
good.
she blew a chef.
Now that he's got to go there and she listens.
She's not listening. She's not listening.
This is
Anyway,
the-
she hates me already. Don't you worry. But well, you know, she went and blew a chef, and all you did was say, "I'm so upset. My girlfriend and I broke up,
Yeah.
and she fucking blew a chef."
Yeah.
And now we're getting back together, and it's all I can think of. I don't know what to do. That's not your fault.
That's good advice. Keep saying blew a chef over and over
Say
again.
that to her 1,000 times.
There's a shotgun here.
I thought she blew a chief up the now.
It's a big important bigwig. I own the casino.
Trent Green.
I need to blow my head off.
Oh, talking football. I was talking actual Indians.
You know, Ron and Fez are all about football.
On a buffalo hide. I'm just picturing a teepee.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
Well, yeah, what do you apologize? So you go up to the, you go up.
Just
you,
being
you,
a-
you knock on the door, she answers.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing here? Now, line, what do you say?
Baby, I'm so sorry for just being an overall asshole.
And don't worry, I got a blowjob from a dog, so we're even.
In a very broad sense, Mr. C.
Yeah.
A jerk off.
Yeah.
So you're
what I
gonna
am.
you're gonna paint yourself as a real douchebag.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
hope
paint
she
yourself. Good idea.
sympathizes with that.
Yeah.
Paint, I love you, I'll never leave you across your belly.
I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna,
That ain't gonna work.
and then,
Please
and then I'm
don't
gonna
try
mix up a little bit of the groveling that you talked
You
about.
had
Some of the
me an
groveling.
asshole. You had me a day. The guy, you can't do that.
Jewelry.
You're gonna, you know what's gonna happen?
What's that?
You're gonna get shot down. You're gonna leave with no pride, thinking of what you said, and thinking, oh my God, I am the asshole and douchebag. I just called myself.
She's never going to
that.
let you live it down, so
No.
you might as well just let it end.
Have some self-respect. That's what girls kind of like.
Have some pride.
No, I don't
Pride.
believe in self-respect. that
Apparently.
left
Look at
the
what
house a
you're
long
wearing.
time ago. You know,
Girls look forward to seeing that Midnight Rider uniform. Have some pride.
maybe I should.
The boys at IBM want to see you in that hat and mask.
No, I figure I'm gonna try it out
So
on Friday.
crooked.
And then here's my other thing. Super
Okay.
Bowl Sunday. No one wants to be alone on Super Bowl Sunday.
What are you doing? What are your plans?
I
Party?
don't even know when Super Bowl Sunday is.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Figure it out. It's Sunday.
It's not big for women, though. Just so you
Listen,
know that.
No, it is.
It was
for
always our
guys.
time. We called it baby time. And what?
What? Baby time?
Baby time with Super Bowl Sunday. And what I plan to do is bring
Make a
2
baby?
Subway sandwiches.
Oh.
And she always liked roast beef with green peppers and hot dogs.
Wow, she'll get her own this year.
And oil and vinegar. Lettuce, no cheese. And I'm going to say, remember? I remembered how you like a sandwich.
Why don't you do this? Go a level more, make it like a picnic.
Yeah.
Get a personal chef to come.
Okay, that's,
Oh,
and that's not
yeah.
that's
gonna work out.
Again, those
No, wow.
Because I
Ouch.
was back to
Not
thinking
good.
it was a chief.
You're
not
getting
good.
helpful and hurtful
Right.
mixed up today a lot.
Hey, I wonder if she blew a chief, would it fucking suddenly rain? How did that happen?
Can I say that since you haven't once stuck up for her,
True.
she's not going to take you back
Right.
tonight.
Let me stuck up for her. Why?
You did not stick up for her. I said, what, blow a chef?
Right, you said
8
nothing.
times in a row, and you never once stuck up for her.
Well, when
Yeah.
you say that, I just kind of blank out and I go
Smart.
into some horror.
I've got some
shock
words.
Rape
If,
victim.
I've
type
got some
mentality.
words if you want to,
Yeah.
like really, I've got some French since she's French.
Yes, she is.
Right. I know French, like je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle?
Melinda, yeah. No, I didn't say Pelly.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
What does
And
that mean then?
Midnight Rider. It means my name is.
Oh, nice.
Say Poufias.
Fiancé.
Poufias.
Wait a minute. Even I know that one.
Shut up. Say
Poufias.
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 Say salope.
I think that means whore and slut.
No, it means.
Doesn't mean whore and slut.
No, it does
I'm
not.
writing this down. This one's gonna go in my Kevin Spacey notebook.
I see you writing it down. Same, je m'appelle, Midnight Rider, Poufias, salope, I love you. Je t'aime.
Je m'appelle Midnight Rider. Wait, what was it?
Poufias, salope.
Poufias.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Yeah, I remember
That's a good
that.
one.
That
Yeah,
was a good movie.
that's a good one.
Good luck, because
But you
I don't
can-
think you have a shot in hell.
So what you're saying is my name is Midnight Rider. Will you sleep with me tonight, honey?
Whore slut.
Sweetie. I love you.
Can I ask another question real quick?
Sure.
And especially Melinda, you could
Yes,
answer
honey.
this. It is her time of the month when she walked out on me. Rational decisions are made.
Oh, then wait 3 days before you go and talk to her.
No. Can I'll let you in on
Yeah.
a little bit of feminine wiles.
Yeah.
When you have your period, it's when you feel it's not when you're bitchy when you have your period. It's when you don't have a baby. That's when you have your period. You are definitely not pregnant. You have not had a baby. So you decide what is important for you at that time. Mm-hmm. Right before you get your period, that PMS stems from, I'm not with someone who can take care of me.
Wow. And not only is her period telling her that, but she's seeing it right in front of her face.
Yes.
In Midnight Rider.
Because she's trying to nest right before she has...
Nest.
And that red hat's just a reminder.
It looks like a
and the
spray-painted bird's
complexion
Here's what
problem
you do.
is...
Take some pictures of babies that you'll never have and say, look at this. This is not your future. Maybe that'll make her feel better.
She did used to tell me she wanted gingerhead babies.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. No one wants gingerhead babies.
With your genes, the most you can offer her is a stillborn. So you are real. There's no way.
I know my sperm's a little clear. It's not that good Elmer glue consistency.
It's more like 7-Up.
Yeah.
You are not going to get a living baby with that sperm.
Right, but it seems tasty at least.
Yeah.
Oh, I doubt it.
No.
Look at the color of you. No fucking way that's tasty. You're a drunk. Don't you understand that when you drink too much, that tastes really bad?
Really?
Yes. If you want to
But it gets you fucked up.
Yeah.
If you want to taste good, eat more vegetables, not asparagus, not broccoli.
I don't like those.
Not cauliflower, but eat more vegetables.
Does Cool Ranch Doritos qualify as a vegetable?
It is made of corn. It's
For you,
corn
honey,
chip.
yes, it's close enough.
I like a nice pork chop and Cool Ranch Doritos.
Fezzy, you can help me on this. Come on.
Oh.
Fez never had any he didn't like. He's one of those guys. It all tastes good.
On Doritos.
You need, here's some advice for you right now.
Okay.
Big A!
Oh, no. Big A.
Big A!
Creepy A.
Once I Ron, Fez, Anthony.
Oh, hi, Big A. Haven't heard from you. What's the matter? Too early to get up and maybe throw us a phone call?
It's always bad when the room's full. Big A calls to say hi.
Oh.
I apologize, Anthony.
Don't bother. It's okay. Who needs you?
Now, is he like the cool guy on your show when he calls?
Oh.
Big
Yeah,
A.
yeah, Big A.
Big A.
I don't get it.
Everybody loves Big A.
Hey.
Hey.
Big A.
Cooler than Fonzie. Correctamundo. Big A, anything? Comment?
Actually, I was just calling and say hi to everyone and say I love O&A just as much as Ron and Fez.
Oh,
wow, look at this.
That's so cool.
That's nice.
That's cool? Yeah, it's cool.
Is that cool?
It makes everybody feel good.
He's thoughtful, Big A.
Because Big A, sometimes, Aunt's been feeling like you've been forgetting about him
A little neglected.
bit. Yeah.
A little neglected.
No longer on the Big A list.
Could have used you a couple of times, maybe on a Friday to do the news. Something like that. But you're much too busy these days, I guess.
Busy, Big A.
Actually, I was supposed to come in. I was supposed to come in today, but I couldn't get off, and then I got sick.
I lost my homework, and the dog ate it. I lost the money in my sock.
There was a fire. There was a flood.
No, that's fine. You've moved on. I'm happy to see it.
No, come on.
No, sometimes you just got to move on. It's it's like the game of life. You got to spin the spinner and move your little thing. And that's what you've done. You've moved your little thing.
I'll be more than happy to help you guys out.
Well, thanks. You're going to help us out. Appreciate the thought.
Pick them up every once in a while when they drop the ball down there.
Help us out. You can't multitask like Stalker Patty. She gives her best for both shows.
Yeah, she does.
She does.
My generation.
She was on her show today talking about her new radio show. She wants
I will be listening.
She has the slot.
Yeah.
And it's a virgin slot. I was talking about her vagina.
Finally.
But we'll also give her a spot on Saturday. Razzle Dazzle. We'll let her take the Razzle Dazzle hour.
That'd be nice.
And have a little fun with it. Big A, are you involved in any of the pitches? Because I saw you maybe Paul's show.
Yes, it's supposed to be me, Paul, niece, and
Sonny.
And yeah.
Yeah, and
What a-
yeah. Finish the sentence with
What about what about this? You call your show, Big A. What's your hurry? And you try to slow the callers down a little bit.
8 hours long.
Yeah.
It's an hour of material. It takes 8 hours to get out. And the call is because it's cold. What's your hurry? Would be great. You could go, hey. You know, when someone goes, hey, Big A, come on, speed up. You go, hey, what's your hurry?
What's your hurry is the way you greet each person.
See?
This would be excellent, Big A. What do you think?
Oh, that sounds good, but I also want to, do that show with Paul and niece and Sonny,
Mm-hmm. It's going to be great.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Who's going to get a word in edgewise?
Oh, I know.
Fezzy, look outside. It's your baby
Clusterfuck
love.
hour.
Oh, that's baby love. Yeah.
That's the baby I considered adopting.
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah.
She really is.
This sometimes like when you see Fez.
She walks.
Yeah, she's starting to walk now.
Oh my God.
Pure white. You know what they're worth?
Oh yeah.
A lot.
We can get big bread for this baby.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe she walked.
Baby love is here.
Look,
Hi, baby
Fezzy.
Oh. Look how cute Fezzy is. Oh my God.
How's my baby love?
And since she's a girl, we don't have to worry about Fez molesting her.
Exactly. That's something you had to take into consideration.
Pluses in all relationships.
We literally can't let him hold the boy by law.
Her dad must be taking care of her today. She has Chris Farley hair.
Yeah, you always know when dads are taking care.
Does mommy take care of her hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you brush her hair into place
He just
there?
pulled.
Watch the soft spot.
Yeah.
You maniac. What are you doing to her?
Her little fun nails. I would like to bowl with them. Just pop it in real quick and get a nice tight one. All right, Big A, we'll talk to you later. We got a baby here.
Bye, Andrew.
Yeah, take care, everyone.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye, A.
Hey,
Bye.
Big A, what's your hurry?
I like it.
Hey. Big A. He's the coolest. What are you doing with the baby today, Mikey? You going to let Fez babysit again?
If he wants, sure.
You want to, Fez?
Sure, I'll watch Baby Love.
What do you do with her? What do you do for fun?
Usually I just kind of hold her and then let her go from there. Maybe a few toys in front of her to rattle around.
Try to get her to say some words.
Did she want a beer?
Yeah.
Baby love.
Jeez.
Baby love. Baby love. You want to say hi? Hello.
She just woke up. So.
Any talking yet?
Yeah.
So did Fez.
Oh, yeah?
What'd she say?
Daddy, mommy.
Yeah. How old's that thing?
14 months.
14 months?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teach her to say no,
It's an 06 model.
no, bad fag. Would be so cute if she said that.
Don't listen, baby love.
Yeah,
don't listen.
She's got this thing right now where she wants something. She'll point and go 9.
Oh, like a little Hitler thing.
Yeah, I like that. 9.
Juden.
If her first word was Fez, I'd cry.
Aw, be adorable.
I don't. There is
And then the other words were touched me.
Yeah.
But,
Quit talking now. That's enough out of you.
No,
Babies can't believe that.
they're like parrots.
That's so stupid.
Silly baby.
How did you learn call the police?
Come up with that.
Silly baby.
Fez touched me.
Can I say you look so unnatural holding that
You really
baby?
do.
Yeah.
Seriously, yeah, you look
Really?
like a gypsy stole the baby.
Trying to run away with her.
She's not a football.
You know what it reminds me of when you hold her is when Poop Deck Pappy got a hold of Sweet Pea. You just look like you don't belong there.
You gotta kind of hug her a little.
Yeah, hug her, hold
your
her.
arm.
Hug her.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
Hold her like she's
There
a
you
penis.
go.
There we go.
Take her out of your mouth. For God's sake, don't take them literally. You guys got something in common, though. Look how she's sucking on the finger like that.
You know, what is cuter than, like, little girl socks? I don't know what it is.
They're just pink and adorable. They're so tiny.
Yeah.
They're not just socks. They're ballet slippers.
That's what's adorable.
Just the cutest. And
Is that
look
a-
at Fezzy.
Is that a bruise or please let it be
That's
ink?
magic marker.
Okay, good.
Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, that's what I always say to the cops.
Fez, adopt her now for crying out loud.
I don't know.
A felt pen, a fucking black magic marker.
I got stabbed it 3 times.
Yeah, you do look kind of awkward, Fez.
Yeah, it's still kind of awkward.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Take your hand
She's
off the
hard
bottom.
on the back.
You know what I love to do to try to get rid of the Subway Superman, get him out of the newspaper, would I go out and stand on the street and catch the baby if you drop her?
Wow.
Yeah.
If it's planned,
Yeah.
there's no real 100% risk.
Can I
No,
throw
not
her?
with me, brother. Cordell South, All-Stars.
You
second
catch
baseman.
it, and then people have people as witnesses so they can
Yeah.
report it to the press, and you're a hero.
I know I can do it,
You're at the presidential speeches.
Yeah.
Do you want to stand underneath it like you're catching a foul ball? You want to be just walking and kind of set it up so he hit it.
Bro, I'm going to make a basket
What
catch.
kind of catch?
It's going to look. Every catch I had was a circuit catch. I'm going to come down Willie Montanez style, catch it right off the floor, and then hold it up for everybody to see. Believe me, I can make any pop fly look like it was a circus.
More baseball catch though than football. Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I thought maybe go long and cross 57th.
No, I don't want a two-hand catcher because anybody could do that. I'd rather just grab her ankle and pull her up and let the place go nuts. What's wrong, Fez?
No, she's just a little starting to weigh on the back here a little bit.
Oh, is that it already?
She has put on. She's really grown. Let me put it that way.
Can't you just put her on the console?
Or have you got weaker?
Can we just lay her on the console?
No,
or
I'm
something?
fine.
She doesn't know up yet.
All right, a little call for you, Ryder. Maybe a little help. It's flight benefits. How you doing, flight benefits? Yeah.
Pretty good. I was on FBA looking through some pictures with my sister, who I'm trying to get hooked on Pal Talk.
Right.
And she saw the Midnight Rider, and she said, doable.
Totally.
All right, there you go.
Does your sister look like you, flight benefits?
Yes, she does.
That's thanks to flight
Fitting
benefits.
image.
She has great boobs.
You're paler than the baby.
All right.
Oh my God,
amazing.
you are. You are.
Well, thank you for the love connection.
All right, would you like to go out with her sister, or you still want to see if this thing works tonight?
I'm still going for tonight.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Jamie,
Deal or no deal.
bring flight benefits. Bring your sister into the city right now.
Tonight.
We're going out.
I'm riding for love. Saturday night.
I'll see what I can
I know
do.
you're riding for love. You're riding in Manhattan for love.
All right, benefits. We'll talk to you later. So you guys are partying this weekend?
Yeah, we're hanging. Screw it.
All right, why don't you do this, Ryder? After the show, you go out and have a couple drinks with these folks. See how you start feeling for Friday night. Then decide whether you want to go down there or not.
Yeah, don't be rash.
Yeah,
don't be rash.
A few shots of courage.
Don't be rash.
Right.
A little cup of ambition.
I have another thing to do.
Don't worry about that.
What, jerk off?
all that stuff you can swing by later and just see how you feel.
She'll be there all night. She doesn't
Earl
have a
Douglas
boyfriend.
is on top of things.
Okay.
The floor.
Yeah.
Tonight's the night over there that we're at with that Pitsy.
I'm not letting you go.
He's
You have to hang out with Anthony.
I would love to.
We'll have
You
a
have
couple.
to.
We'll have a couple of drinks.
Can I say that
What are you going to do? You're going
Me and you, couple of drinks, and then you'll see how if you want to, pursue this.
Ryder, you're never going to get this chance again if you turn him down now.
True.
That is
Never.
that I would love to do.
It's never going to
Yeah.
Okay, before you end the show, can I just say real quick? I've been talking out my ass this whole
Got a
fucking
plug?
time. No, I have I've absolutely not said anything true this entire time.
Everything you said.
Oh, wow, you're going to freak him out. She only tells lies.
I'm a
But everything she says is a lie, then it's the truth. Warning. The old Captain Kirk way of getting out of a
Nothing
jam.
I said about PMS, nothing I said about getting you laid tonight, definitely nothing like that. Nothing I said was true. Except about the makeup and the eyelashes and the mascara.
Oh, okay. The one thing I was hoping would be false.
I'm sorry, honey.
And we're taking out the little thing that panicked Boston tonight to all the bars.
Nice.
I bought one from someone in Boston today, and we're taking out the Light Bright thing out to the bars. Little drinking.
And
Should be fun.
We're getting Baby Love drunk for the first time tonight.
Yeah.
First drink for Baby Love.
Enjoy. Guys, thanks for having us.
Hey, anytime.
Love you, Fezzy.
Like the old days.
Like the
Love
old
you, Ronnie.
days. Love you, darling. Thanks so much.
Guys.
All right, see you guys Monday right after O&A. Take care.
That's the end of my show. Donk.
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley, The Ron and Fez Show.
XM 202.